My name is George Boston Rhymes in Valdosta, Georgia. I just got a call from a local citizen here in Valdosta, Georgia. I was leaving church service and I was past the airport when I turned around and came back to assist this mother who was very concerned about her son in the Valdosta and Lowndes County Jail. Today is Sunday, September the 25th, 2011. After going to the desk, I followed and with my sister Virginia, we found out and was told some things. She could not get access to her son. She could not see him. She told me she came out yesterday and that she could not see her son. He was involved in allegedly a fight among 3 other people or some of that nature. She can tell you more about it, but the point that I want to make here is that we were ordered off the property, off of public property. We hadn't caused no disturbance. All we asked for, and I was insisting on, is that she be provided to see her son, or at least tell her that her son was okay. They wouldn't do that. They would tell her nothing. In fact, they got the date wrong in terms of when the incident even happened. So I'm going to ask you to come by, my beautiful sister. She's right here, and then we're going to ask Virginia. Please state your name and tell us what happened here, short form.
Okay,
you called me, did you not?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and then tell us what happened.
Okay, my name is Laura Treadwell. I came out on Saturday at 10:30 to see my son. I had a visitation.
Say his name.
His name is Richard Antonio Treadwell, and they had said that he was in lockdown. So they called on the intercom to talk to another officer, and he told them that I heard him say that he was in medical, but then they changed the story and said that he was not in medical, that he was in C7 because he had been fighting. So I came. When I went to the store, come back this morning, and another inmate mother come by my house and said I need to come and check on my son because he had been beat up real bad, and in his face, his eyes and everything is all messed up. And I came out, I called Mr. Rhymes, and he told me that he'll meet me out to the county jail, and we get out there, and that's when they tell us that they got the dates mixed up, that he was not in no fight Friday. It happened yesterday evening, but I told him this happened Friday night, and then she found out that it did happen Friday, and then they tell us, Officer Williams, and so that's when she tell us that I had to call to come back tomorrow. So we go and sit down, and then I called 911 and spoke with some officers there, and they said that someone at the county jail had to come out to speak to us. So when they
Sergeant Henry came out.
Sergeant Henry came out. And that when he told us to get off of his premises, escorted us, told we need to leave his premises.
Along with the same officer who you talked to, that young lady.
Yeah, Officer Williams.
And they told us to get off the property. I was sitting in the counter and left to write down some notes, and he said it again, to leave the premises. Y'all got to leave the premises. Could you come in just a minute? She was a witness as well. I feel like my constitutional rights been violated. I need to get a lawyer.
I'm Virginia Williams. I'm Richard's auntie. My ultimate concern is his health and his well-being. If he's been jumped on by 2 people and we can't see him, evidently he must be beat up pretty bad for them to act the way they did, to escort us off the property when we're trying to find out about a family member and their well-being. And also, we called Sheriff Prime, but he hasn't returned us a call yet. And also we called the Chief of Valdosta Police Department.
Chief Simon, I called you.
Chief Simon, and we will be getting back in touch with the Lowndes County Jail in the morning, 8 o'clock.
Right, we will do it in the morning, first thing in the morning. But I wanted to make this clip. It's approximately, what time? It's less than 2 o'clock, something like that. But the point is
2:28.
2:28. I just wanted to get this on clip because I wanted to be fresh on people's minds. And the only reason I got involved, I shouldn't even be here. I was going out to have a Sunday dinner out there with a group of people just from my church, where I was going to have, after church, just going out there to have a nice sit down, when I got a call from this mother in the United States of America, in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia, and told that she does not have a right to see her son or to know if he's okay. When first they told her that she had to come back, but then what happened is that she got word that he had been beat up, and then she was concerned, and so she came back out here today, and she still can't see her son. Tell them they got to wait till tomorrow. Well, this is a mother, this is a concerned parent. They say we are not concerned about our children. This is a mother that's concerned. Tell your last word, what you think about tomorrow, what we're going to do tomorrow.
Yes, I will be back out here to see about my son because I do love him, and he does need someone to back him up, and I am here to back him up.
Thank you very much. kvci.blogspot.com. George Boston Rhymes in Valdosta doing what we're doing on YouTube, Boston G.B.R. We do this, and by the way, one other thing. I want it to be known that I called Lee Touchton, the president of the Valdosta Lowndes County branch of the NAACP. I also made attempts to call Reverend Floyd Rose, who's the president of the SCLC. We also know that we have had 30 deaths in the Valdosta Lowndes County Jail since 1994 to 2005. Now we understand that we are not given access to how many deaths have occurred in the jail. So in one way, I understand this mother's point of view. She want to make sure that her son don't be 31st. Get it? 31. And nobody want to talk about it. There are no investigations about it. Ain't nobody talking about it. KVCI, brother, I am doing what I do because I care about somebody outside of myself. Bye-bye, we gone.